Now let's continue with the next part of the exercise. That is question number 3 of exercise 6.2. So what is given? Convert the following fractions into decimals by long division method. So here we have to perform long division method. Now long division method is nothing but our regular division only. Okay. Now see, this numerator value is 3. It will come inside this division sign and the denominator value will come here as the divisor. Okay. So we have to divide 3 by 4. So we cannot divide it. So we will have to take 0 point here and 0 here. Okay. Now 4 sevens is 28. If we subtract it, what we will get? 2. Okay. We put a 0 here. 4 fives is 20. So what is the value of 3 by 4? In decimals, it is 0.75. You will have to perform the division, then only you can write the answer. See the next one. Okay, next one is 2 by 5. Again, we will have to perform the division. So 2 will go inside and 5 will be outside. Okay, so we cannot divide 2 by 5. So we will have to take 0 point here and 0 here. Now 5 fours is 20. So the answer for 2 by 5 is what? It is 0.4. Next one. Okay, 1 by 8. Again, the process will be same. We have to divide 1 by 8. So we cannot divide it. So 0.0. Okay. Now 8 ones is 8. If we subtract it, what we will get? 2. If we take 0 here, 8 twos is 16. If we subtract it, what we will get? 4. If we take 0 here, 8 fives is 40. So what is the answer for this 1 by 8? It is 0.125. Next one is 12 by 25. The process will be same. We will have to divide 12 by 25. So we cannot divide it. So 0 point will come here and 0 will come here. Now 4 is 100. So what is remaining? 20 is remaining. If we take 0 here, 25 8 is 200. So 0.48 is the answer for this. Moving forward to the next question. Okay, convert the following decimals into fraction. Now, see, this is a decimal value. We need to convert it into fractions. Now, just check how many digits are there after the decimal point. Here, there are 2 digits after the decimal point. So what we will do, we will put 1 and 2 zeros in the denominator. 2 zeros will come in the denominator. Okay. And this will become what? 355 upon 100. Now this has been converted into fraction. We can simplify this because numerator and denominator both are divisible by 5. So we will simplify it. So what it will come? 35 means 5 sevens and 71. Okay, if we divide by 5, we will get 71 divided by 20. So just check the number of digits after the decimal point. If there are 2 digits, then you will write in the denominator 100. If there are 3 digits after the decimal point, then you will write 1000 in the denominator. Depending on the number of digits after the decimal point, you will put the number of zeros in the denominator. Now again, check here also there are 2 digits after the decimal point. So how we can write it? 496 upon 100. Whenever there are 2 digits after the decimal point, we write in the denominator 100. Okay. We can simplify this. We can divide numerator and denominator by 2. Suppose we will divide by 2. So what it will come? 296 half is 48. Okay, 248 upon 50. We can further divide it 124 upon 25. Okay, this is in the simplest form now. Okay, 16.35. Again, there are 2 digits after the decimal point. So how we will write it? 635 upon 100. We will divide numerator and denominator by 5 because it is divisible. So 5 3s is 15, 1 3, 2s is 10, 3 5 means 7 upon 20. So 327 upon 20 is the simplest form of this fraction. Next year, see this 0 has no importance. Huh? If you take this 0 or if you don't take this 0, see 25.750. If we put n number of zeros also after this 5, it's of no use. Okay, so 25.75 only. This value is equal to 25.75 only, because here it is after the decimal points. The zeros are after the decimal point. You can check it here. If the zeros were before the decimal point, like this, if it was, then the value changes. Okay, then the value changes. See, the number has increased now. Okay, but if we put any n number of zeros after this decimal point, okay, it's of no use. So this is 25.75 only actually. Okay, so how many digits are there after the decimal point? 2 digits are there. 2575 upon 100 it will become. Divide numerator and denominator by 5. So 5 5s are 515 it will come upon 20. Okay, 515 upon 20. Next question is add the following. So you have to just add this decimal values. Now see here 2 digits are there after the decimal point. Here only 1 digit is there. That means these two are unlike decimals. So first what we will do, we will convert them into like decimals. So this will become what? 7.90. Now just do the addition. 7.90 plus 4.56. Do the addition. This will come 6 here. 9 plus 5 is 14. 1 will go carry. 1 plus 7 is 8. 8 plus 4 is 12. So 12.46 will be the addition of these two decimals. For addition, subtraction, convert the unlike decimals into like decimals first, then only perform the operation. Okay, next is 10.90 plus 34.97. Now these two are like decimals, so there is no need to convert here. Okay, so just do the addition. 10.90 plus 34.97. So here 7 will come. 0 plus 7 is 7. 9 plus 9 is 18. 1 will be carry forwarded. 1 plus 4 is 5. And 1 plus 3 is 4. So 45.87 it will come. So the answer will be 45.87. Okay. Here also these decimals are like decimals because after the decimal point only 2 digits are there. in each case. So we will just do the addition. 11.98 we have to add with 34.56. We have to add this value with 23.22. Perform the addition. So 6 plus 8 is 14. 14 plus 2 is 16. Now 1 plus 9 is 10. 10 plus 5 is 15. 15 plus 2 is 17. 1 will be carry forwarded here. This decimal will come as it is. 1 plus 1, 2. 2 plus 4, 6. 6 plus 3, 9. 1 plus 3, 4. 4 plus 2, 6. So 69.76 will be the answer here. As these were like decimals, so we have directly done the addition. Okay, now here we have to find the difference. Okay, so we will first check whether these are like decimals. Yes, these are like decimals because after the decimal point there are 2 digits. So what we will do, we will directly perform the operation. 34.56 minus 23.22. So 6 minus 2 is equal to 4. 5 minus 2 is equal to 3. This decimal will come as it is. 4 minus 3, it is equal to 1. And 3 minus 2, it is equal to 1. So the answer is what? 11.34 is the answer. Now here, these two decimals are unlike decimals. So first we will convert them into like. So this will become what? 123.320 minus 29.572. Now we will perform the operation. So 123.320 minus 29.572. Okay, so 0 minus 2 we cannot do, so we will have to borrow here. The year it will come 1 and here it will become 10. So 10 minus 2 is what? It is 8. 1 minus 7 we cannot do, so we will have to borrow here. Here it will come 12 and here it will come 11. So 11 minus 7 is what? 4. 2 minus 5 we cannot do, so we will have to borrow here. Here it will come 12. Here it will become 2 and here it will become 12. So 12 minus 5 is 7. Okay, next 2 minus 9 we cannot do, so here it will come 1. This will become 12, so here it will become 3. Now 1 minus 2 again we cannot do, so this will become 0 and this will become 11. So 11 minus 2 is what? 9. 93.748 will be the answer. Okay, next. Here again, these two are unlike decimals. So first we will convert them into like decimals. So this will become 545.9800. Okay, 0.9800 minus 36.7756. Okay. Now, after converting it into like decimals, we will perform the operation. So 545.9800 minus 36 will come here. Okay. Below this 5, 3 will come, and below this 4, 6 will come. 0.7756. 0 minus 6 we cannot do, so we will have to borrow here. This will become 7. Here it will become 9 and here it will become 10. So 10 minus 6 is what? 4. 9 minus 5 is again 4. 7 minus 7 is 0. 9 minus 7 is 2. Okay. Now 4 minus 6 we cannot do. So we will borrow here 14 minus 6. It will come 8. Now 4 minus 3 is 1 and this 4 will come as it is. So what will be the answer? 418.2044 will be the answer. Okay, here these two are like decimals, so no need to convert them. Directly you can perform the operation. 567.67 minus 234.55. Okay, so 7 minus 5 is 2, 6 minus 5 is 1, 7 minus 4 is 3, 6 minus 3 is 3, and 5 minus 2 is 3. So triple 3.12 is the answer. Okay, next one. Simplify the following. Okay. Now for simplification, what we will do, we will perform the addition first and then we will subtract the remaining value. Like here in this case, we will add these two values first and then subtract this value from the addition of this. Okay. So we will do it here. 18.09 plus 17. Okay, here first we will have to convert everything into like decimals, because see here two digits are there, here two digits are there, and here three digits are there. So first we will convert them into like decimals. So 18.090 it will come, plus 17.550 it will come, minus 31.432. Okay, first convert them into like decimals, then perform the addition of these two values. So 18.090 plus 17.550. So this will come 0 here. 9 plus 5 is 14. This will come 6 here. Okay. 8 plus 7 is 15. 1 carry. So 35.640 will come here. 35.640 minus 31.432. Okay. So 35.640 minus 31.432. So 0 minus 2 we cannot do. So we will borrow. Here it will come 8. 3 minus 3 will be 0. 6 minus 4 will be 2. 5 minus 1 is 4. And this is 0. 3 minus 3 is 0. So 4.208 will be the answer. Okay. Now here also first we will convert them into like decimals. So this will convert 74.512 zeros. Okay. Plus, sorry, plus is not there. Minus is there. 33.581 plus 102.845. Okay. So now see here, this 74.500, इसके पहले कुछ भी sign नहीं, that means this is positive. Yes or no? This is positive. This positive and this positive, we will add it first, then we will subtract this negative. Okay. So what I am doing in the first step, I am adding 74.500 with 102.845. Okay, 102.845. I am adding with 74.500. I am performing the addition first, then afterwards I will perform the subtraction. So 5 will come here, 4 will come here, 8 8 plus 5 is 13. 1 will be carry forward. 3 plus 4 is 7. This 7, 177.345 it will come. 177.345. Now I will take this value here. 581. Now perform the subtraction. So minus 33.581 you have to do. So 5 minus 1 is 4. 4 minus 8 we cannot do. So we will borrow here. 18 minus 8 it will come 6. 2 minus 5 we cannot do. So we will borrow here. It will come 6. 12 minus 5 it will be 7. 6 minus 3 it will be 3. 7 minus 3 it will be 4 and 1. Okay, so the final answer will be what? 143.764. In this way you will do the C1 and D1 as homework. Okay, only C1 is homework to you. Only C1 is homework to you. We will continue with the next part of the exercise in the next session. We'll continue from question number 8 in the next session. Complete your books till question number 7. Thank you.